Look this question. Find the zeros of quadratic polynomial x square plus 7x plus 12 and verify the relation between zeros and its coefficients. So we write here, given quadratic polynomial is x square plus 7x plus 12. We put the name of the polynomial as px. Polynomial is denoted by the symbol p, q, r, any term, any letter you can use. And since it contains the variable x, so why we write x in the bracket. So this is a polynomial. Now try to factorize it. So when we try to factorize it, then we find that the middle term can be splitted as 4x plus 3x plus 12. Now make a group of these two and take x common. So we have x plus 4 and make the group of these two and take 3 common. So we have x plus 4. Now look, x plus 4 is common in both the terms. So why we take x plus 4 common, and again what we have here, x, and here plus 3. So we have two factors, x plus 4 and x plus 3. So these are two factors of px. Now we are going to find out the zeros of px. So the zeros of px is given by, how we find out the zeros? By making polynomial equal to 0. So px को अगर हम 0 लेकर चले, then the value of px is here x plus 4, x plus 3 equal to 0. Or directly you can take 0 here, so you can easily find out the value of x. So here x plus 4 equal to 0 or x plus 3 is equal to 0. So when you simplify it, then you have x is equal to minus 4 and minus 3. That means the two zeros we have minus 4 and minus 3. So the two zeros are minus 4 and minus 3. So let we consider the first 0 as my alpha and the second 0 as beta, alpha minus beta. Now we are also, when you look at the polynomial is x square plus 7x plus 12. So what you have, when you comparing it with the general form of the polynomial, then what you have, the coefficient of a is equal to 1, the coefficient of b is equal to 7 and constant term is equal to 12. So also we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 7 and c is equal to 12. So verification. In verification, we are going to find out sum of zeros. Sum of zeros means alpha and beta, means alpha plus beta. So take the value of alpha is minus 4 plus the beta minus 3. So when we add them, plus minus minus, that means we have minus 7. So the sum of zeros we find out minus 7. Remember, in the previous section we have already read about that sum of zeros means alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. In the previous video we have learned about it. सो व्हाट यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट, हमें यह वेरीफाई करना है कि अल्फा प्लस बीटा माइनस बी बाई ए के बराबर होगा, यानी इसे हमें -7 को माइनस बी बाई ए के फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना होगा। तो रफली पहले हम इसे साइड में पता कर लेंगे कि माइनस बी बाई ए किस तरह से अरेंज होगा। सो हियर फॉर्मूला में माइनस पहले से है। अब देखते हैं b का वैल्यू कितना है, 7 है, और a का वैल्यू कितना है, 1 है। दैट मीन्स इसे हम डिवाइड करेंगे तो -7 ही मिलेगा, यानी अल्फा प्लस बीटा माइनस बी बाई ए के बराबर आ गया। तो जस्ट हम जो पहले से सेटिंग किए हैं उसी के अनुसार से हम लिख सकते हैं। इसे हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं -7/1 इसके अनुसार, और अब हम इसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे इस फॉर्म में। तो माइनस है तो माइनस लिखेंगे, और b किसके बराबर है, 7 किसके बराबर है, b के, और 1 किसके बराबर है, a के। दैट मीन्स व्हाट we have minus b is written as coefficient of x and a is written as coefficient of x square। तो इस तरह से हमने वेरीफाई किया कि सम ऑफ जीरोज, इसे अगर यहाँ लिखते तो इस तरह से हमने वेरीफाई किया सम ऑफ जीरोज इज इक्वल टू कोफिशिएंट माइनस कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x बाय कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x स्क्वायर। तो इस तरह से ये वेरिफिकेशन हुआ। Now we are going to look at the product of zeros. How the product of zeros we can simplify. Product of zeros means alpha into beta. Alpha is here -4 and beta is -3. So when you multiply them, you get 12. Now remember one thing, in the previous video we have learned that alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Just try to find out the value of c by a from here. C is equal to 12 and a is equal to 1. So what we have? Again the same value. That means it will be equal to c by a. So at first you have to arrange the term like this. So 12 can be adjusted as 12 by 1. And this 12 can be written as c and 1 can be written as a. That means c is the constant term and a is the coefficient of x square. And here we have product of zeros. So जब ये वेरिफिकेशन हमें दिखाना हो, इन दोनों को दिखाना होगा, सम ऑफ जीरोज एंड द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ